World-class already. Declan Rice's special quality highlighted by former Arsenal midfielder as Premier League title winner becomes a Ballon d'Or contender. Declan Rice is world-class already. Former Arsenal midfielder Stefan Schwarz has told GOAL, with the Gunners star considered to boast a special quality that makes him a potential Ballon d'Or contender of the future. England international Rice is hoping to come into contention for that prize while chasing down more major honours with club and country. Premier League title winner and future captain of England, having crossed London when swapping West Ham for Arsenal in 2023, with a record-breaking £105 million, $139 million transfer fee changing hands. Rice has made no secret of the fact that he wants to compete for the most prestigious of trophies. Conference League glory was savoured as captain of the Hammers, before becoming a Premier League title winner at Emirates Stadium in 2025-26. The Champions League final has also been graced by a midfielder that is considered by many to be a future Three Lions captain. That position is not up for grabs at present, as it remains filled by Harry Kane, but World Cup immortality is being pursued in North America. If that crown were to be captured, then Rice would become a serious contender for Golden Ball recognition and the title of best player on the planet. Is Rice a Ballon d'Or contender and one of the world's best? Quizzed on whether those heights will be hit, ex-Gunners star Schwarz, speaking in association with the Declan Rice Ballon d'Or odds that have already been priced up, told Goal, he's world-class already. You can see what influence he has when Arsenal plays and even England. He's not just playing for himself. Of course, he wants to have very good performances, and he's very consistent on a high level. But what makes him great is how much he improves his teammates around him with his own performances, with his leadership skills and communication. He's a great leader, which you always want to have in your team to be successful. Inspirational Rice has been likened to Robson, Gerrard and Keane. Rice has already been likened to a few greats from the recent past, with his ability to inspire others, considered to place him in a talent pool alongside some of the greatest midfielders that England have ever produced. Ex-Three Lions international Peter Reid has told Goal of Rice, I think he's a massive influence on the park. Top player. Brian Robson was a top player, so if I'm mentioning them two in the same breath, it just shows you how I regard Declan Rice, terrific footballer. I've seen a lot of talk of comparing him to Brian Robson. I think he's up there. I mean, Stevia G was an outstanding footballer. Brilliant. He's up there in the top echelon of midfield players. Both sides of the game, getting the ball, handling the football, reading the situations, defensively, attacking-wise, you don't get any better. Former Arsenal star Henry Lansbury has told GOAL, with Rice being compared to another iconic title-winning skipper from the Premier League era, big statement, best in the world, but he's definitely up there. He's come into that role and really gripped it for himself, and he looks phenomenal in that team. I really want them to give him the captain's armband and make him the focal point of that team and build around him, because he's a bit like a Roy Keane of Man United, isn't he? He could really grip that up and put the armband on and take that team to the next level. 2026 World Cup. Rice chasing down global crown with England. Rice is currently putting those skills to good use on the grandest of stages, with a minor injury having been overcome to put him in contention for a starting berth in England's World Cup last 30 to clash with DR Congo on Wednesday. If a starring role is played there, with his set-piece delivery adding another string to what is already an impressive bow, then the 27-year-old's stock will continue to rise as he cements a standing among the global elite. Declan Rice announced himself as one of the world's elite midfielders with his performances against Real Madrid in the 2024-25 Champions League. and the Arsenal man has gone from strength to strength since. Rice was one of the Gunners' most important players, as they claimed the Premier League title this time around, as well as playing a big role in them reaching the Champions League final. Rice's driving runs, defensive contributions and set-piece deliveries mean games rarely pass him by, though a niggling hamstring problem is threatening to limit his impact at the World Cup for England. If he can shake that off, then he could be set for a massive final month of the season, as the Three Lions chase global glory.